This is from?
This is the head of Bandung, branch of Bandung. Nice to meet you, sir.
Good morning, sir.
This is Camat.
This is sub-district. Good morning. Sub-district Sukajadi.
Sub-district.
Okay. Ready.
Speak English.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir.
English.
Morning ceremony couple with Thursday in English. Launching begin. Mayor of Bandung as inspector of ceremony comes into the podium. Participants prepared.
Attention!
The honor to the inspector of ceremony.
Salute! Up! Salute! Down!
Jury board from commander of ceremony.
Report. Morning ceremony. Couple with Thursday in English launching January 8, 2015. Already.
Carry on.
Yes, sir.
Jury board from the head of regional staffing board of Bandung.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. The Honorable Mr. Mayor of Bandung, the Honorable our friends from agencies in Pemkot Bandung, Bandung Municipality. The Honorable ladies and gentlemen, head of agencies and other seniors and public officials of Bandung Municipality, and to all civil servants and prospectus civil servants, participants of this morning assembly. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Please let me deliver the report. One, the first background. The world is globalizing and Bandung doesn't want to be left behind. Furthermore, in 2017, ASEAN Economic Community Blueprint was launched and is scheduled to be implemented by the end of 2015. The AEC aims to transform ASEAN into a region with a free movement of goods, services, investment, and skilled labor across the region. It also promises a freer flow of capital while pushing for more equitable development across Asia. Indonesia has taken steps to welcome the AEC formulating policies, programs, and plans to increase national competitiveness based on input from elected ministries and government agencies. And Bandung Municipality also has to be part of it, at least in preparing our democracy to this AEC. Considering what's been mentioned about and the challenge to our municipality to improve our civil servant competence, this one-day program, especially Kamil English or English Day on Thursday, is one of ways to encourage ourselves to use English Day Thursday. Purpose, the activity is aimed to to increase the motivation or encouraging our civil servants to use English as daily language, especially in every Thursday, and improving the ability of Bandung civil servants in speaking English. Mr. Mayor, that supporting activities is distributing a pin rights Speak English to Me and encourage all the civil servants to wear it every Thursday. And for further, the agencies hope to make by oneself how the design and whatever for the pin by their own. And the second, the sports activities, is it will be held in every Thursday after the morning assembly, an activity called Morning Conversation, which will begin today for 30 minutes before daily activities. And third, appeal to all agencies to have English courses to its employees to improve their English speaking ability. STBA, Sekolah Tinggi Bahasa Asing Bandung, LB LIA Bandung, the British Institute TBI Bandung, and the dialogue courses that managed by Mr. Odoy. Where is Mr. Odoy? And it would be very grateful if you can initiate this program by pinning the pin right Speak English to Me to one of our public officials and giving us your brief. That would be all things that we can report. We apologize for the mistake and any deficiency in this program, and thank you for your attention and for your support. Billahi taufiq wal hidayah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Of ceremony.
Attention. At ease.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Sampurasun. And good morning to all of you. Honorable ladies and gentlemen, head of agencies and other seniors and public officials of Bandung Municipality, and to all civil servant participants, and also to all agencies who supporting this initiative of English Thursday. Is after September 2015, there will be a free movement of labor in ASEAN. There will be a free investment from any country in ASEAN. So it means we have two options: to lead or to be left behind. As a mayor of Bandung, we want to take the challenge to be the society that ready to face the future challenge. That is why we launched what we call English Thursday. Learning English is a basic necessity for all of us. English is a lingua franca, the mother of language. If you want to travel around the world, you have to master English. We have to be proud as Bandung people. Bandung people at least speak 3 languages compared to Western. We speak Sundanese, our mother tongue. Yesterday was a Sundanese day. Urang nyarios Sunda kamari ngamumule bahasa Sunda. So we speak Sundanese, 1. We speak national language, which is Indonesians. And we speak English. And some Muslims speak Arabic. So at least majority of Indonesian must be proud to master at least 4 languages. And some of us master the 5th language, which is body language. Or maybe 6, the language of love, bahasa cinta. Learn, because capacity of human brain is very amazing. Yeah. In Singapore, we have Singlish. Maybe in Bandung we have Sunlish, yeah? Sunda English. I want to give you some knowledge about how language relates to the advance of society. The more difficult the language, it really reflecting the higher value of civilization. For me, Sundanese language represents the very high civilization, because the language in Sundanese is very difficult. English, you say to your mother, you say to your friends, you say to your children, it's the same vocabulary. But in Sundanese, it's totally different. In English, we have a word, eat. Put something to your mouth. In Sundanese, you say eat with different vocabulary depend on who you're talking. Ada tuang, ada neda, ada dahar, ada nyatu, ada lepok, ada mamam, ada lolodok, bahasa Cibirut. In Sundanese, we have a vocabulary depend on the action. In English, when you fall down, you fall to the left, you fall to the right. But Sundanese is different. If you fall from your bed, we call it tigubrak, right? If you fall because you slip of the slippery floor, we call it piserele, yeah, or pisoleda. If we fall to the fall, we call it tikusru. If we fall because there is obstruction in front of us, we call tikosewa, and so on and so on. So the difficulties of language represent the higher civilization. So we have to be proud to be Sundanese. Also in front of us, why they wear the white shirt? Because they are the newly civil servant that just passed the test. So congratulate the group. We know if we find people wearing white and black, usually they are training, yeah? So they are not yet as civil servants because we haven't sworn them to be civil servants. So for you, when you join us in Bandung municipality, first, we need people who are competent, knowledgeable, okay? Second, we need people who have integrity, no intention for corruption, no intention for collusion, no intention for nepotism. Third, if you want to join the new generation of civil servant in Bandung municipality, you have to have the spirit of serving people. Yeah? If you want to be rich, you are in the wrong profession. If you want to be rich, become entrepreneur, open store, open business. But if you want to be civil servant, I remind you today, your motivation is serving the country. Your dignity is serving people. And your character must be very clean in the intention of corruption, collusion or nepotism. Remember, yeah? Today I share you few good news, okay? Last month, Bandung was voted as the favorite city of tourism number 4 in Asia. After Seoul, after Bangkok, after Mumbai, people around the world voted Bandung. And because we are the only city voted by the global citizens, so I can claim Bandung is number 1 city of tourism in Indonesia. That is why we fix many things to serve the tourists. In September, the renovation of the airport Busan will be finished. We enlarge the terminal, so no longer like a bus terminal, but small is beautiful. Yeah. We have launched the bus tourist, we call it Bandros. Bandros is a local food, but today Bandros stands for Bandung Tour on Bus. It's a candy color. We have red now, yellow, and future color will be coming. Now we have been visited by tourists with the number of 6 million tourists per year. Yeah. So number 2 after Bali is city of Bandung. About the history of Bandung, Bandung was founded as a cosmopolitan city. What is cosmopolitan? Cosmopolitan means there is a value of internationalism in Bandung. That's why we are proud to host the Asia-Africa Conference in 1955, because Sukarno says there is no city in Indonesia that can hold a very important international conference except Bandung. So from the beginning, Bandung was founded as an international city. So now if we prepare to be ready for international challenge, that is the spirit of Bandung. That's why all civil servants, at least every Thursday, at least 30 minutes before starting work, try to exchange conversation. Mastering English is not by reading the book only. Mastering English, you have to have gut to speak. Don't afraid about mistake. Siapa dulu ya? Don't reach people difficult. Jangan kaya orang susah. That's too cool English. Ya, ingat ya, don't reach people difficult. One of the dream of Bandung is we want to make Bandung people as the happiest society in Indonesia. The paradigm of development, people always think economic index as the progress, yeah. But in Bandung, we want to show Indonesia, we want to show the world that advanced society is happy society. In research, there are 3 signs of happy people. I hope you all master this happiness sign. Sign number 1, happy people always smile. Okay? Smile indicates you have some happy feeling inside. Second sign of happy people, they love to greet and be greeted. So if you meet people, say good morning, nice hair by the way, for example. or anything to please the conversation. Third sign of happy people, they love to mingle or do interaction in public space. Yeah, that's why we upgrade many city gardens, city parks, for people to meet one another, to greet and be greeted, to smile. And this week we have a survey. Our rating of survey is 73. So 73 mean we are the happy society of Bandung. So today, Bandung is a happy society, reaching the score of happiness index of 73. So hopefully, coming years, we're reaching the score more than 80 to be claimed as happiest society. Now it's happy. Sometimes not happy, traffic jam. But we'll fix the issue, yeah? So I think that's more or less my speech of motivation. Let's show the world that Bandung people is up to the challenge. Let's show the world that are very proud as a civil servant of Bandung municipality. Let's show the world that Bandung is the happiest city in Indonesia at least. And me as a mayor will lead this change and will show to other fellow cities and the world that Bandung is unique. Yeah. So I thank you again for all individuals who are supporting us, and let's work together. And I ask Pak Aus, ada Pak Aus, this Kominfo, not here. They are learning English in the office. We want to ask my head of information department to ask all the radio station in Bandung to speak and running English program every Thursday also. That's my instruction. So if we tune in to every radio station every Thursday, we are hoping all the announcer and program are speaking English also. Okay, yeah? I know sometimes speaking English is very tiring, but we have to try at least once a week. Pak Camat itu head of district. Ya. Pak Lurah itu head of sub-district. Remember, ya? So this is the head of district. Raise your hand. I want to test. Ibu Mia, please introduce yourself. Your name, your job, your residence, and your dream of Bandung. Silakan.
Thank you, my friend. Introduce. My name, Mia Rumiasari. I came from Bandung. My job as a head of district Arcamani is Bandung. Address in Cisawanten, Kulon. That's it. My favorite food is bakso.
Siapa? Now from head of the department. Pak Ema or Pak Dadang, DPKAD. Pak Ema, Mr. Ema. Tell the audience what is the BPPT, yeah? What is the rules, what is the definition?
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. My name is Emma Sumarna, and now my position head of licensing services board, and I'm 3 months posted at BPPT, and the assignment especially about how to good services about licensing services, and I have 27 authorities give from the mayor in to be regulation at regulation the mayor number 1172 2003, and maybe for the future the mayor assigned to me how to integrate it to all licensing services, and now I'm in filtration from the regulation number 23 to 2014 and the president regulation number 17 2014, and the all licensing services 164 must be to be integrated in the all regulation, and at all the regulation must be to deliver to at BPPT. Jadi ini. I live at Arsamani. I'm a citizen at Miss Mia, head of district out Arsamani. I'm married, and my favorite food the same with Mia, baso, I think, and baso. Thank you very much.
Pak Emma, English no English is very serious. Last one, the team of firefighter. Pak Yosef, sini. Introduce to audience why you are wearing blue. And what is the role of the firefighter? Where is the address? And when is emergency, how to contact firefighter service? Silakan.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. My name is Joseph. I job in Department Fire City of Bandung. Regulation or Fire Department of City Fire Bandung, regulation Perda number 1 emergency to call 113. Thank you.
Ya, lulus. Tapi di hair. Okay, I think that would be all, yeah. Let's work our English. And let's be prepared, and as Pak Dodo says, learning English is fun, okay? So no need to be too serious. Sometimes I remember I learn English also just watching the Hollywood movies, so learning the conversation, but not the bad words, yeah? Only the good words. Okay, thank you, that will be all from me.
Attention!
The origin of student in English, part by giving speech in English penned by the inspector of ceremony to the participant representative. The participant representative to all senior officers, please come forward. To all senior officers, please come forward. To head of agencies, please come forward. representative from Senior Secretary, please come forward. Mr. Atet, Mr. Dodi Darmawan, Mr. Didi. And to the representative head of district, please come forward. Mr. Dedi Sani, Mrs. Mia Rumiasari. And the representative of TPNS, please come forward. Kartia and Jan.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Sit on your place. Yes. Okay. Anyway.
Learning English lagi.
So you can
And now we will the special ceremony
Left or right?
giving the pin to all participants.
Speak English, Buntin. Mending Mr. Dandan.
Thank you, sir.
Mr. Misema.
sit it on the right,
Shake hand.
Oh, yes.
Forget to shake
The
hand.
left on the right.
the right hand.
Speak English to me, please.
Atet. Dia.
Ini CPNS.
What's your name? Yeah, and you?
And the audience students, participants, representatives, please return to the line. Thank you.
For the mayor. Salute! Up! Salute! Down!
The ceremony finished. The inspector ceremony leaving the podium ceremony.